shit. Well. Oops. Well, that's awkward. Premature button pressation. So I guess we're here 15 seconds early. Earthbound time. Where did we leave off yesterday? Was that yesterday? Yeah. So yesterday... Oh, we're so close. Level 67. Yesterday, I guess we managed to get through Stonehenge, which let us rescue Apple Kid. Apple Kid told us the book that we were looking for. Hey, Emily! The book that we were looking for was actually already returned to the library, so we got the book. We brought it back to the village here. These guys are no longer shy. And we can now head down underneath this rock here. So let's see. I think we should just be good to go, because last time we started into here and then I turned around because it was like, well, we don't have time, so let's use the time now. Ooh, Fobby galore. Fabio. Alright, got 6 Fobbies. Now, I think just hitting them, like, I'd rather not blow all my... Well, I guess I could have used a fire spell, maybe. That wouldn't have been too wasteful. The thing is that, I guess also I should have had Nerd shoot his bazooka. I'm just trying to not waste PP on enemies here who are not good. But I think what I'll do is I'll have her bash this guy. We'll have Nerd shoot his bazooka. There it is. On the middle guy, which will splash over to the other two, and then we'll have Pooh attack the middle guy also. Alright, Jack did 143. He missed, so that doesn't matter. 321 to the middle dude, which should kill him. 148 to that guy, and that should kill Fobby D. And then Astro will kill that guy. Perfect. Alright. Everything worked out, and we didn't waste any PP. 27th. Ooh, Astro's now level 68. 1 level to go. Oh, baby. Offense up by 4. Speed went up by 1. Oh, baby. Guts went up by 3. Vitality up by 2. IQ up by 3. Luck up by 1. Maximum HP up by 22. Like, he's just got so much more HP than anyone else. Maximum PP up by 13. It's kind of ridiculous how much health he's got. But I guess the idea is that this way he'll be able to have one person with more health who can actually heal, I guess. Alright, what's this guy? The uncontrollable sphere. Not quite as gold as he looked on the overworld. So let's whack him with that. Music is somewhat more ominous here. Shoot him with the bazooka. I should move the bazooka. Wait, can I move the bazooka? Can you move items in your inventory? I don't think you can. That's annoying. Like, if I could either get the bazooka to the bottom left or top left of my inventory, that'd be the best spot for it, but I'll have to check. But I don't think you can move things within your inventory. Oh, fuck, and it explodes. For a pretty significant amount of damage. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to keep that in mind. And it's only 5,000 experience, so, like, it's probably not even really fuck these guys. Oh, we got another one of these talking rocks. The underground talking rock seems to want to talk a lot more than I do. Oh, and this is also a dead end. There's a super bomb in there. Okay. Alright, so this was basically just a dead end. Hey, Council. I did indeed get a good fridge and stove. Hey, Ralman. Yeah, it was, I expected to be a lot faster, but man, the salesman at the store was very talkative. Like, just really, really selling that warranty hard that I was probably going to buy anyway, to be honest, so. Like, I don't know, he put in a lot more effort trying to sell the warranty to me than he really, really needed to. Hey, Bess. Because on something like that, the warranty is actually kind of worthwhile. Oh, there's still one Fobby left. Alright. We'll just work our way through these guys. We'll have Nerd do a bazooka shot on these guys over here on the right. Hey, Toriel. Alright, Fobby A defeated. Oh, why does he attack that guy? Like, well, I guess that guy's gonna die now. Alright, HP sucker. 48 damage. Yeah, I don't understand why he picked, like, why Poo69 went to that guy there. Maybe because someone else had targeted him, so it's kind of like, maybe it works on some sort of logic, like, well, you were targeting that guy and that guy, so you probably want them dead, so I'll move my attack over to the other one you were targeting? Maybe? I don't know. No, that's not who I wanted to have do things. We'll have these guys all attack over here, then we'll have Nerd use the bazooka on this guy. And then we'll see what happens. Jack missed, Poo69 missed, Astro fucked that guy right up. Bazooka this dude, which kills him. 112 to him, and that probably won't... Okay, that did actually kill that guy. Alright, just one left. Missed, 154 damage. I don't know if this strategy is working or not. Like, I wonder if I'm using less PP by just healing people by doing this. Ooh, a Psy Caramel, that's good. Like, if the PP that I use healing these people back up from the little bit of damage that they're taking, I wonder if that's less than it would cost me to just kill the guys faster. Okay, then we'll do another Psy life up. Actually, you know what? I should be doing this with Poo69 more when I can. Because he can at least use Psy Magnet to get some PP back. That's probably the more valuable, or the better, more efficient way of healing up. Because that way I'm not using my own limited supply. Oh, that's where we came up, isn't it? Wait, or is it? Because we did actually come through here a little bit. Yeah, this is where we came through the first time. Pretty sure. I think that was just a loop. Oh no, that wasn't a loop. So where does this go? Oh, this goes to another talking rock and a light thing. Thanks for talking to me. Alright, what's this light thing then? Poo69 is still the greatest of names? I mean, oh my boy. It's the conducting spirit. Hopefully he doesn't conduct into me when I hit him. I mean, soon enough, we'll be in an even better position here in terms of nice numbers and whatnot. Hi, Thunder Beta. Okay, well that didn't actually do as much as I was thinking it would. That's good. I'll do a bazooka. 95. 297. He's got to be dead now. Okay, yeah. And he doesn't explode, so that's a win. Now, is this a dead end? Jack's now level 64. Offense up by 2, defense up by 1, speed up by 1, IQ up by 1, HP up by 3, PP up by 5. Jack realized the power of Sci-Fire Omega. Nerd's now level 62. Lock up by 1, HP up by 1. Poo69 is now level 58. Offense up by 1. Defense up by 3, speed up by 1, lock by 1, HP up by 2. PP up by 2. Alright. Is this dead end or no? That's one of these uncontrollable orbs, I'm pretty sure. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, that's good. It's a hyper-spinning robo. Let's hit these guys with a side tingle. Not the one that I did there, though. Just the beta, I think. Kill the guy in the back so he doesn't do the lightning spell there. Shoot the robot with the bazooka. We'll hit the robot with his freeze. Alright. Oh no, I was gonna say we killed the spinning robo, but apparently not. Oh shit, that's a gamma. That did 3 shots that did a lot of damage. Not fun. Let's just whack these guys the old-fashioned way. Yeah, that should do it. Alright. Master and his friends gained 14,000 experience. No level ups. Let's do a life up on... Oh, wait, hold on. Remembering my strategy of use Poo 69 to do the healing. Because if we run into, like, Fobbies or something, I think they have PP. So I can get a lot of PP back from Fobbies. I think. Because I think the Foppies had PP. Hit Poo 69 with some healing. Oops, I just realized I used Astro instead there. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, interesting that didn't pull the other guy into that fight. Alright, bash, bash, bazooka, and bash. Still trying to save some PP here. Okay, that'll deal with him. Master and his friends gain 7,500 experience. Alright, we got another present. There's a rock candy inside. Okay, that's a random stat increase. Which I might just put on Astro. We might as well... Hold on, actually. Oh, we've got a luck capsule as well to use. So I probably want to see who's the most effective to use that on. Alright, my IQ went up by 1. Alright, and then in terms of luck, 68, 83, 47, 54. Let's put it on Nerd. Oops. Use that on Nerd. Nerd's luck went up by 1. Alright, then let's continue around this way. Oh, fuck. That's the uncontrollable sphere. Alright, well, we're going to focus on the conducting spirit in the back. Then we'll hit him with a bazooka. Then we will bash him. Alright, conducting spirit should be dead now. Then we gotta deal with this fucker and his explosion that is inevitable. Started laughing maniacally. It did not work on Jack. Okay, so I wonder what that does normally. I wonder what that was that failed. Alright, bazooka him. Psychic shield may... Oh, okay, so he's got a psychic shield. Which is worth keeping in mind. But at least it just made it disappear and didn't reflect it. Tried Psi-Fire Alpha, so that'll hit everyone. For, like, no damage, apparently. Okay, well, maybe a little bit more than no damage. Alright, here comes the bazooka, which will probably finish him off, but then he explodes onto Nerd. That'll actually kill Nerd, I suspect. Ooh, not quite. He actually survived. 12,000 experience, no level ups. Let's do a life up on Nerd. Okay, that maxed him out. Then we'll do a, oops, not an Astro life up. We'll do a Poo 69 life up on Jack. Okay, we got a ladder there. Okay, let's check out this ladder. I'm always hesitant to go up ladders or like go down the first path every time. Okay, we got 4 fobbies. So I'm gonna defend. I'm gonna do a Psi Magnet Omega. We're gonna defend. We're gonna do a Psi Magnet Omega. We're gonna see if we can kind of refill our PP here. 3 PP from that guy, 3 from him, 5 from him, and 5 from him. So we got 16 off of that. 5, 11, 13, 20. Okay. Yeah, so this seems like a very effective way of refilling my PP here. HP sucker. The only thing is that I can't refill Astro's PP. So I have to be a bit more cautious about his stuff. So this is definitely a case for only using Poo69 to heal. Because as long as I can get up a ladder and get to these fobbies, since the fobbies seem to all be up on this upper floor, like I have infinite PP here. Alright, Fobby's attacking, but like it doesn't matter because I'm just getting free PP from these guys. And also, I think that's enough of a proof of concept. We can just murder these guys now. Use a Psi-Fire Beta on them. Then we'll shoot them with a bazooka. And then we'll just bash. 159, 159, 144, 152. So we should kill those 3 with the bazooka. That'll kill that guy. Perfect. Alright, 18. Oh, here it is. Nice. Astro's level is now 69. Defense went up by 1. HP up by 1. PP up by 5. More fobbies. I win! Jack's not far behind, though. I think she's like level 62 or 63 or something. So we might get Jack up to the 69 today also. Maybe. Probably not. Probably close, though. I'll do a bazooka. I mean, getting Poo69 to level 69 would be the real winning scenario, but I don't know. I don't know how much more game there is, so I don't know if we'll be able to pull that off. Heavy bazooka kills that guy, and hopefully the guy next to him. And that guy's fucked. Stretch friends gained 18,000 experience. What's in this present? There's a cup of life noodles inside. Okay, well, what do we got down here? There's always more game if I grind endlessly. That's true. That's always an option. The magic butterfly made Astro and his friends relax, so that should have probably topped out our PP if it wasn't topped out already. This is the Earth's belly button. Okay, another present. Luxury jerky. Poo69 takes it. I feel like this has got to be close to the end. Just because we're kind of getting to the top edge of this area. Alright, Fob. Oops, I went back down the ladder. Fobbies galore. Wait, did it engage with only 2 of them? That's weird. Alright, these guys can go fuck themselves. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, I could grind endlessly somewhere to... Grind endlessly to get to 69, so to speak. Okay, we got another ladder over there. Got more fobbies. We'll have Jack use a Psy Fire. Then we'll shoot with the bazooka. Guy has Naval and Secret of Mana? Maybe. It could be, because I think EarthBound was a relatively late game in the life cycle of the Super Nintendo. So, yeah, it could be. I wouldn't put it past them. Alright, 18,000 experience, and they left a present, which was a Psy Caramel. Jack's now level 65. Oh, actually, so she's closer than I thought she was. Luck went up by 1, HP up by 2, PP up by 1. Nerd's now level 63, so he's close too. Offense up by 1, defense up by 1, IQ up by 1, HP up by 2. Pooh 69 is now level 59, so he's 10 levels away. EarthBound was 94. Oh, baby, offense went up by 3, HP up by 1. When? Oh! Sanctuary point, apparently. So let's suck these guys off to fill up our PPs. Defend. We'll suck these 3 guys off. Drain 5 PP, 6 PP, 3 PP. 5, 3, and 6. Oh, that actually didn't work. Never mind. Alright. I think we'll do one more round of leeching here, and then we'll call that enough. Oh yeah, okay, so she's full now. And so is Pooh 69. Okay, so we're gonna take a little bit of damage here, but we can top that up and I won't feel bad about it. But that's amazing to be able to go into the boss fight here with effectively full PP, because we will, well, if he's only taken 16 damage, it's probably not worth healing that. Like, it won't make a difference. So yeah, everyone except for Astro, I guess, has full PP. Actually, Astro might have full PP also because of the oops, not the check. Because of the magic butterflies. He's a little low, but like he's down 18. But that's not too bad, all things considered. And there's a magic butterfly up there. You finally got here. This is the 7th, your sanctuary location. But it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. Alright, it's the Electro Spectre. Let's bash him. I'm hesitant to throw spells at enemies right away. Because it seems like at this point in the game, they put shields on guys often enough. I don't know if Spy actually tells us if they have a shield. Also, I should have had Nerd just shoot bottle rockets. Hi, Muller Duck. Extra Spectre's offense is 148. Defense, okay, so that doesn't even tell us if they have a shield. For some reason, I thought that did. 541 damage. That's pretty solid. Like, I'm just gonna fuck this guy up. Like, the old-fashioned way. Neutralizer. Effective. Oh well. Okay. I guess if he had a shield, it's gone now. All right, here comes the bottle rocket. 16,000 or 1,600 damage. All right, let's just fuck him up now, since I don't think he can have a shield now. Let's freeze him, freeze Omega. Then we'll shoot him with... let's not blow another bottle rocket. Let's just shoot him with a bazooka. Like, he's got to be close now. Is the EarthBound yet? Not yet. Then we'll have him do a Psy-Freeze Gamma. 386 damage. Taping it down soon. That did the same amount of damage. And he's dead. Did he do any damage to us? I think he hit us with one spell, maybe? Got 65,000 experience for that. And we're level 70. Offense up by 2, luck up by 1, HP up by 2, PP up by 1. And we realize the power of life up Omega. Poo 69 is now level 60. Offense up by 4, defense up by 5, speed up by 1, guts up by 1, vitality up by 1, IQ by 1, luck by 1, HP by 10, and PP by 1. We basically just unwon the game. How so? By leveling up to 70, going from 69 to 70. Then we can drop down here. This must be the spot, because I mean it's always behind the boss. This is weird. I'm Astro. It's been a long road getting from there to here. It's been a long time, but my time is finally here. 'Cause I've got faith of the heart. Nothing's gonna bend or break me. What's happening? My thoughts are being written out on the wall. Or are they? Or are they? So his mind was being read and projected onto this wall. Alright, that's another sanctuary point down. Suddenly he stopped thinking. Astro saw a vision of his father holding him. Astro's soundstone recorded the melody of Lumen Hall. Lumen Hall? Down the hole. Oh boy, we're real small. Those are real big dinosaurs. No, no thanks. No dino. Oh, that's like a broken tree. Hey, Breniverse. Okay, so we are now in like Dino Land, under the earth. What's that like butthole there? I don't know. All right. And yeah, so suddenly we're in like a big overworld style area. Oh, fine. Well, it was chasing me down. I couldn't get away from it. So I decided to just go for it. You engage the Chomposaur. How strong are you? Hit him with a Psy-Freeze Beta? A bazooka? Jack has a cute butt flashes across the screen. I can explain. Okay. Let's do a Psy-Freeze. 222 damage. That's good. Oh, what? Oh, okay. So he's reflecting physical attacks. Okay, good. That doesn't count as a... Oh, no, it does. Okay. Gotta keep that in mind. And he doesn't apply fire. Does a significant amount of damage to everyone here. That's not good. Let's just hit him with a... Well, no, we should probably heal people. Let's do a beta healing on Nerd since he's going to be the lowest. Do a Psi freeze on this guy. Shit. No, he's not actually dead. Let's just defend with him. And then we'll do a Psi life up on Jack, I guess. 348 damage. Jesus, how much health do these guys have? There's defending. Stomped with its huge foot. Alright, let's just fuck this guy up, I guess, with a Psi Tingle and then a Psi Freeze. I guess Nerd just continues to defend since he can't do Psychic. Get it with a Psi Freeze. Alright, game 10. So we murdered a dinosaur. We are the cause of the dinosaurs going extinct. Alright, so I assume it'll be pretty obvious where we're supposed to go here eventually. Also, we didn't really have an option. Like, we were kind of forced to go here. Well, I guess I can probably teleport out. I'm just gonna do this just to check. Okay, so I can actually teleport out of here. Okay, and Underworld is actually a place I can teleport back to. In case of danger, evacuate here. The boss. The boss! What? Okay. How's the fridge? Well, I mean, I don't have it yet, but I'll have it tomorrow. You're strange, but you smell good, so I'll tell you a secret. Did you feel the earthquake a little while ago? You know, we have earthquakes all the time here. After an earthquake, the hot springs will erupt. The blue springs are great for recovering health. Oh, okay. The red springs are perfect for healing paralysis or drawing out poison. But yeah, I'll get the fridge. Amazingly, the fridge and stove will both be delivered tomorrow. Fridge is like a French door style with a bottom drawer freezer. The stove is, I don't know, an electric stove. It's got knobs on the front rather than like on the front, kind of like a gas stove, but it's electric. Yeah, bought an extended warranty because it is worth it on that kind of thing in case things get fucked up. The bird right there says strange words like hello and click beep 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 beep. Oh, that's a phone bird, I see. Yeah, everything's all zoomed out here. I guess let's call Dad. Astro, it's your dad. I deposited $33,000 into your bank account. Taking away what you've spent, you should now have $247,000 in the bank. Can I control it with my phone? Not my fridge. The oven does have NFC configuration. It doesn't have like full-on remote, but you can like configure certain things through NFC rather than like going through menus. A list of contents on the outside. Yeah, no, this one it's got the water dispenser on the outside and an ice maker, but it does not have anything really beyond that. Alright, Nerd's getting close to leveling up. Let's save our game. Your old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. I've created a record of your adventure to this point. Good night, sleep tight, but we're continuing. Astro, you like to work hard, just like your mother. And the people hack to put porn on. I mean, I think usually those fridges with screens on them are just running Android or something. So, I mean, I can't imagine it'd be that hard to do that. Is that a present up there? I think it is. Apparently I can't go between those trees. It's a brain food lunch inside. Oh, looks like there's another, like, place up there. Why can't... It's hard to actually navigate between these trees and stuff. I mean, yeah, if it was running Android, yeah, I'd be able to control my lights and stuff from the fridge. Because, yeah, I could just log into my interface there and do it all from there. This is a big thing with a rock inside. Oh boy, I don't want to think about that thing. Don't know how you'd feel about porn on your fridge. You guys smell really good. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Who am I? I'm a Tenda. Hey, what are you doing inside our dinosaur cage? I'm gonna open the door and you get out of there right now. Oh, I see. Everything outside is the dinosaur cage. I'm the boss, so I'll let you out. Thank you for the Tenda Kraut. Okay, so it was stolen. The awful smell surrounding the group is now gone. So yeah, this is out of the dinosaur cage. Thank you for coming all the way into this primitive country. You must be tired. To stay, it'll run you $400. You're gonna stay, aren't you? No, I'll pass. Please come again, Mr. Traveler. Even though I listened to the talkative Mystery Rock's story, I don't understand what he's talking about. Why don't you see the talkative Mystery Rock? That rock really jabbers away. Tenda who like to talk come to the Lost Underworld because we couldn't stand the quiet up above, so we established a separate tribe. I hope we can be friendly again someday. Yeah, it was a lot easier to live up above. Just because you could. Let's play store. My friend Ago loves this game, so... Hi, may I help you? You looking for anything in particular? Okay, we can buy the ultimate bat, which is apparently even better than the bat that we have? Which is sad because we had to buy all those horns of life to get that. We got the holy fry pan. The shiny coin. Horns of life. Alright, let's start with the ultimate bat. Who's gonna carry this? Well, Astro can't carry it. Ah, Jesus Christ, our inventory's all full. Hold on. Yes, let's sell some shit. Making the fridge hot and cold at the same time. Alright, so then we'll buy our ultimate bat, which Astro can now carry, which we'll equip. Offense 188 to 194, and we'll sell the Hall of Fame bat for 940. And then we'll buy the Holy Frying Pan for Jack. We'll equip it. Offense 118 to 158, a 40 increase. We'll sell that back for 599. I don't think we have enough cash for anything else. Shiny coin we can't buy. Horn of life, nah. No. Okay, that's fine though. We got better weapons for Astro and Jack. Let's play again sometime. Okay, we talked to this guy before. Yeah, it's a lot easier to live up above. Oh, there's a dude out there. You're a foreigner, aren't you? I'm a world-wise Tenda. I was an exchange student who traveled to a country that is known as an economic superpower. My name is Ago Stick. Sticky? Ago Sticky? Let me know if I can do anything for you. Shall I loan you some money? Everything changed, yes. And then the Fire Nation attacked. If you want to withdraw, I will charge you a handling fee that is equal... Okay, so this guy's got the rip-off handling fee. I don't think you've ever really gotten into bad trouble. It's an odd statement. Don't feed the dinosaurs in the cage, the boss. We're the same Tenda as those above ground. We seem different? Yeah, you know, the Tenda up there are shy and don't like to talk. Well, now they've overcome their shyness. Didn't you think that the Tenda up above have some particularly beautiful women? They're still shy, though. You finally came, Astro. Oh, this is like... Is this the hallucination music? No, it's not. Finally, you talk to me. Listen, Astro. Yeah, I could just fast travel somewhere else to get money, yeah. I'm going to tell you something very important. You may want to take notes. Ready? You're the chosen one. Your destiny is not only yours, it's the destiny of the whole universe. There will be a time in which all of you in the universe will overlap each other. It's not necessary to understand now. Do you remember Giant Step in Onett? That is one of your sanctuary. It is a spot which gives you power and allows you to realize all your skills. There was a monster that protected it. The monster was influenced by the power of the place. You must have beaten those monsters. You must reach all of the 8 power spots in the world. When the Soundstone records the melodies of all 8 power spots, you can finally see your world. Or I could die. I'll tell you all of the power spots. 1. Giant Step in Onett. Is this like in case you missed one? Lilliput Steps in Peaceful Rest Valley near Tucson. Milky Well in Grapefruit Falls in Saturn Valley. Rainy Circle, found by Nerd in Winters. I mean, I don't need money, so I didn't need to fast travel. Like, that wasn't anything outrageous. I mean, I even checked earlier if I could actually fast travel out of here, so... Magnet Hill at the edge of the city of Forside. Pink Cloud, which Poo69 knows. And Lumine Hall, where the Shining Lichen lives in the cave. Yeah, I mean, like, the one in Saturn Valley, I don't think I needed to go to, technically. Or it didn't seem like I needed to, because it wasn't directly on the path. The one by Peaceful Rest Valley was just kind of off to the side. I guess the one that Nerd did, you didn't have to do. The one... Yeah, actually, most of them I don't feel like you need to do. A new place is now going to be opened up to you. Fire Spring, located southwest of here. Listen to the melodies of all 8 power spots. If you do not fail, you may upset Gigas' plans. Understand, Astro? The time will come. The time when the destiny of you and the whole universe will overlap. It is fast approaching. I want to talk to that guy up outside, or inside the cage, technically, I guess. Before I fight this big ball. Fight the moon here. Fuck off, moon! Oh my god, I wish I could move fast. Oh, there's another ball up there. A chubby, obnoxious kid from some foreign country said something heartrending. So I'm healing my wounds in the hot springs. Alright, so it's to the southwest. That's down over that way. Guess we're gonna fight this dude. See what he's got for us. You confront the ego orb. Alright, well, that sure is a thing. Let's hit it with a Psy Freeze, but not a real strong one, just in case it's got a shield. Let's hit it with a bazooka. Yeah, they are some big balls. Alright, Psy Freeze. 383. Bazooka. Okay. And it doesn't explode, so that's also nice. Most of these ball enemies tend to explode, so... Nerd's now level 64. Offense up by 2, defense up by 1, speed by 2, guts by 2, vitality by 1, IQ by 3, luck by 2, HP up by 10. Alright. More dinos. Alright, fine, we're fighting him. Other Chomposaur. So this guy had a physical shield on him. So we'll hit him with Psy Tingle. Then we'll hit him with a Psy Freeze. Then I guess we'll just defend. Actually, hold on. I guess I could use a... Did I have something that was like... Oh, you know what? I think Pooh69 is carrying it for right now. Yeah, Nerd64, N64. Yeah, I think he's carrying the shield killer, yeah. Because I had like shifted that over so that there would be some space in Nerd's inventory for something. Alright. 376 damage. 253. Oh, but he just solidified. Never mind. I thought that was the kill. It's like, he died really easily this time. So that's like 750 damage now. Do another Psy Tingle. We'll do another Freeze. Let's do the beta. Defend. Do a Freeze. Pooh69 was the knockoff. Yeah. They didn't quite nail the numbers and name there with that one. Alright, killed the Chomposaur. Gained 11,000 experience. Jack's now level 66. Offense up by 2. Speed by 1. IQ up by 1. HP up by 1. PP by 4. Okay, there's a cave there, but I mean, that's just west. That's not really southwest. You can tell because it isn't particularly saucy. What the fuck? Okay, well, can't go anywhere here. Pooh69 was a shitty console. There were some people who were really into it, though, I'm sure. There's always some fans. Some enthusiasts. Alright, we'll bash the ego. With a bazooka. Alright, 300 damage. Hit it with the bazooka again and again. Alright, Ego Orb dead. 6,000 experience, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, we must be kind of close to the cave here or whatever. Ooh, I wonder what type of hot spring this is. Blue is health, I think? Also, did that actually heal me? It didn't heal Pooh69. Was I just not quite at the right place at the right time? Alright, we're gonna wait for this to pop out again and heal up Pooh. There we go. That's much more clear that it hit us. Hot Spring energizes you completely. Oh, also interesting that that's still rolling. Oh, and that does refill our PP, which I wasn't sure, because it did say just, like, heal. But okay, so that is a full recovery. In case of danger, evacuate here. The boss. Alright, what does this guy got to say? Here, the dinosaurs don't come and attack me. So I can relax. Except now I can't get out. Alright, let's call Mom just to make sure we don't get homesick. Hey, Deceptive. Bus knocked over a no parking post. Teacher dropped by looking for you. Don't worry, I covered for you. Everything's fine here. You just keep on trucking. Well, my soap opera's getting to a really steamy part, so I better let you go. Bye. And then I guess we might as well call Dad and just quickly save now that we're over here. Alright, we're up to almost 250,000 in the bank. Record our data. Create a record, blah, 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 but we're going to continue. You like to work hard, just like your mother. Ha, ha, ha. I don't think it's good to work too hard. Alright, what does... Oh, that just says to retreat here. Okay, so this has got to be the fire... whatever. Yeah, this seems like the place that he was describing. It's our final sanctuary location. You can encounter the Major Psychic Psycho and its cohort. Oh, I see. Major Psychic Psycho and a regular Psychic Psycho. Let's hit him with a tingle. But one more stream to go if I'm able to make it through here. I mean, the dungeons aren't that long, so I figure unless it's really difficult, I should be able to. I'll hit him with a bazooka, hit the back guy, I guess. Just bash. It's like a very poor Sean Connery / your mom voice. Sort of like started almost Sean Connery-esque and then just kind of became a weird voice. That's all. Okay, well... let's just side tingle him, I guess. Jack attacks. Disaster's dead. Alright, that guy is dead. Oh. 4 damage, 79 damage, 75. Alright, well, we gotta do some healing here, so do a beta healing on Nerd. He can do a bazooka shot onto this dude, and he can do a full-on healing on Jack. So that's a full heal on Jack. That'll probably kill that dude. Alright, we got 17,000 experience each. Man, it feels like we're moving really fast after moving on that overworld area. A speed capsule inside, or I guess it's technically the underworld. But it's more like an overworld in terms of like map navigation. Oh shit. You know what I just realized? That chunk at the very end of Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden, where you go out of the city and you go to the spaceship in out on the there's that overworld, but there's like only one place to go. That's definitely got to be a reference to this, like where you're super slow, because you're unbelievably slow in that game. And it's like the same thing. Yeah, that's definitely a reference to this. Alright. Alright, then we'll do another life up on Poo 69. Velvet Underground and Nico. It sold poorly, but like half the people who bought copies all went into game development. Oh, apparently I went back into that cave. Do we go up the ladder or do we go off to the right? Let's go up the or rope, whatever. Ladders, ropes, basically the same thing. Encounter the evil elemental. The evil elemental looks very similar to the Moo head that in Poo 69's training when he was first introduced. 372 damage. 281. Figure of the evil elemental melted into thin air. Alright. Yeah, it's kind of it's like a touchstone game where it's like everything will reference it. Do a bazooka. It's just one of those things. It's like very influential despite being like a cult game. Cult classic kind of thing. Inspired the people who ended up making later games. Alright, we got a butterfly in here, but also two of these dudes. This is boss music. Got the soul-consuming flame and the major psychic psycho. Isn't it? This is normally... Yeah, this is boss music. Alright, let's hit the flame dude with a psi freeze. In fact, this is the like sanctuary boss music. Alright, that should do him in. Or not. Alright. Alright, soul-consuming flame is dead. And this guy should be dead now. Wow, I actually can't believe he's still alive. And there he goes. Back to normal. And we'll be able to get back some of our PP from this. 19,000. Astro's now level 71. Offense up by 1. Speed by 1. Guts by 1. Vitality by 1. Luck by 1. HP up by 12. From this magic butterfly. Hey, Astro and his friends relax. Alright, I want this present. There's a bag of dragonite inside. Alright, and apparently those guys just are going to be stuck behind there, so whatever. But I can't get anywhere further past here. Okay, so I guess we go back this way. Oh, we got a first strike. And these chumps again. Alright, we'll do our Psi Tingle. Do our Psi Freeze Gamma on this guy. We'll do a Bazooka Shot on the Psycho. And then do a Freeze Beta on the Psycho. For some reason, I felt like this music had a lot of like impact as like a boss fight music. It doesn't feel nearly as good in the context of just a regular boss fight. Or a regular enemy fight, rather. Poo 69 is now level 61. Offense up by 1, speed by 1, HP by 1, PP by 2. Okay, so I guess that means we do have to just go off to the right on the ground level there. Alright, well, let's just hit this guy the old-fashioned way, and we'll cast freeze spells on him. Alright, he's frozen. And he's fucked. $9,000 experience just from killing that one enemy. Oh, got a first strike on us. Speed out a flaming. Oh my god. Alright, well, we're gonna do a Psi life up beta on Jack. Jack will do a Psi freeze gamma. We'll just do this to try and make sure she doesn't die. Hopefully we can get... Oh, well, we just killed it. Okay. Alright. Nerd's level's now 65, HP up by 3. Alright, now we will do that life up on Jack, which maxed out her health. Now we can check out this direction. So we got another cave, and we have to go into that cave. Alright. Fight these dudes. Alright, just psychic psychos. Do I want to hit these guys with Psi Tingle? I guess so. Let's try a Psi Thunder. And then we'll do a Bazooka. And we'll do Actually, wait, maybe we should try sucking these dudes off. Poo 69 could do with a little bit of healing. Alright, well, we hit that guy with the thunder, so that's good. Or lightning, or whatever. 5 PP and 5 PP, so I'll take it. Try to Psi shield. Okay, so he's got a psychic shield now. Wait, was that just one of them, or was that both of them? 6 damage, 180 damage, 160. Wasn't that just an alpha fire? Oh, it was a beta, okay. Oh shit, this is gonna... Fuck. Fuck. Well, at least he's got a lot of health. Okay, then we'll do a bazooka shot. And then I guess we'll have Poo 69 do some recovery on Jack. Paralysis alpha. Fuck. Ugh. Okay, well, I did theoretically cast a healing spell, but Jack's dead. God damn it. We'll do a Psi. Let's do a Psi life up beta on Nerd just to keep him alive. Nerd can do a heavy bazooka shot onto the front guy. Poo 69 can do a healing gamma on Jack. Oh, I guess that means it didn't work. Didn't want to spend the extra. Well, I guess I should have just spent the extra because it's a full heal also. Also nice, check out his PP. Also nice. Further niceness. Try this again. The suits, they're on fire. It's no big deal. Let's bazooka this dude. Do a life up on Poo 69. Alright, Jack's revived. Fuck, that's gonna immediately kill Jack again. Fuck, so that's just wasted PP there. Alright, well, we killed him. 23,000 experience. Nice. Alright, do we have... Yeah, let's do some life noodles. Oh, I also have to heal myself first. I assume wait, hold on. Is paralysis beta? I suspect paralysis would just be beta. No. It's gamma, okay. Alright. Gamma on Astro. And then we'll use those life noodles on Jack. Shit. And in terms of, like, PP remaining, we don't have that much left. Angel Jack, unangeled. She's no longer with Chris. Go up here. Check out this cave. Fuck. And that guy went down a ladder, or a rope, to fight me. Okay, 2 evil elementals. Hold on, let's do a psi magnet. Another psi magnet. Oh, these guys don't have PP. God damn it. Thought they were, like, guaranteed to have PP since they're ghosts. I think they'd have psychic powers. Alright, well, fuck these guys then. Wait, hold on. Bazooka. Not physical attack. Alright. Those guys were chumps. 17,000 experience. Jack's now level 67. Offense up by 1. Speed up by 1. Guts up by 2. Vitality up by 1. HP up by 2. PP up by 2. She's almost there. Ugh, more of these assholes. At least it's not the psycho. The psychos are actually pretty bad, the psychic psychos. We'll use a freeze on... Oh, actually, Jack's got a lot of PP remaining. I didn't really realize that. Hit the evil elemental with a bazooka, and then we'll just punch this guy to finish him off. Oh, those guys are actually on the same row. I hadn't realized that. I thought the evil elemental was behind. Apparently not. Disrupted your senses. Didn't work on Astro. Okay, well, didn't work on anyone then. Okay. 18,000 experience. Another cave here. There's a cave there. Just going into that little outcropping. Or I can go further to the left here, it looks like. I want to kill the Psycho, because he can cast some nasty spells. We'll do a bazooka onto the Psycho. And then we'll do freeze beta on the Psycho. Because that gets this dude close to death. The bazooka will probably finish him off. Okay, I killed the flame, but not the Psycho. Ah, shit. Okay, well, it's not lethal damage, at least. Something? Okay, well, he's back to normal. 19,000 experience. Pooh's now level 62. Offense up by 2, defense up by 1, HP up by 3, PP up by 1. Alright, let's check further to the... Oh, there's another exit there. So many enemies. Okay. 558 damage. That should be the flame dead. Then a bazooka onto this dude. And one more punch, I think. He might die? Nope. Alright. I don't like how little PP we've got. Although, you know what? I just remembered that... Oh, and actually, yeah. I didn't use all of Nerd's multi-bottle rockets, and Pooh69 is still carrying more, so I should transfer those back over to Nerd. Astro's up to level 72. Offense up by 3, defense up by 2, guts up by 1, HP up by 1. I should do that while I have the opportunity here. Might need to move some things around, though. Oh, we've got a speed capsule. Who needs speed? I think Astro is my slowest, actually. I know that for sure. It's okay if your PP is little. In terms of other things... Let's see. Well, we've got these Psy Caramels. I think we'll use those on Astro, since he can't recover his PP as easily. Yeah, we'll use those both on him. Then we'll go and move this brain food lunch to Jack's inventory. Then we've got this cup of life noodles, which we'll move to Astro's inventory. So he's got 2 openings in his inventory. So we got this multi-bottle rocket, which we'll give over to Nerd. So we got 2 multi-bottle rockets now that we can use. We've got... We'll have him chug a bottle of water. Can't all have Jack's size PP. 269 drank the bottle of water. He recovered 9 PP. Alright, somehow we got a first strike out of that. Ooh, and it's an instant kill now. Gained 8,900 experience. Nerd's now level 66. Offense up by 2, defense up by 1, HP up by 1. Oh, there's our sanctuary point. Look at my stream schedule. A lot of good games come up. Yeah, I've kind of got a big lineup of really solid games. Although also just a lot of big games also. Like StarCraft is going to take a really long time. Super Mario Sunshine will probably take a while. Although actually no, that's pretty insignificant. Final Fantasy After Years will take a really long time. Trying to think what else is there. Like there's a lot of things that are long games. I'll probably start mixing in some of the shorter games from the next little chunk of the schedule, because I think like the next 6 games that I've got are long games. I've got Mr. Gimmick on there. That's theoretically a short game, but it's also ungodly hard. So that, who knows how long that'll take. Relatively easy if you play straight through it, yeah. 2 or 3 streams. I would suspect at least 3, because I mean it's still a Mario game. Like there's still got to be a decent amount of stuff to it. Jesus, everyone's just bashing this guy for serious damage. 9,405 experience. All right, so let's make sure we're all topped up, which we are most definitely not. We'll have Poo69 do some healing here. We got 310 health from that. Then Poo69, do a life up beta. Yeah, I probably won't 100% Sunshine. Let's do an alpha healing on Jack. That's probably enough. Oh, apparently not. Alpha on Nerd. That should be plenty. Okay, so then let's have a look and see. Okay, so he's 100 short, or 160 short actually. Jack's basically full. He's full, and he's full. So beta, yeah, just a beta on Astro, and I think that should be plenty. Except we're gonna have Astro use the beta life up on himself. And then, do I have other Psy Caramels? I thought I saw another one here somewhere. Psy Caramel, yeah, let's use that on Astro. And then we'll also got another bottle of water, so we'll use that as well on Poo69. A lot less free than 64, okay. Yeah, I've only played a little bit of Sunshine before, so let's do it. I have my flash cart for Game Boy Advance, so I can play that with the translation patch, yeah. Mother 3, that is. Alright, you finally got here. This is the 8th Your Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. Carbon Dog attacked. Alright, well, let's hit him with... Wait. Is he gonna have a shield? You know what? Let's just bash him. Because that ultimately won't do that much damage. Let's just... Ah, shit. I didn't move the shield thing into Nerd's inventory again. Well, let's just do a round of hits. See if those are okay. Those aren't reflecting, so I'm safe to use my bottle rockets. Spewed out a flaming fireball and did mortal damage to Jack. You know what? I might as well just do a healing, full-on healing on Jack here. Kid goes to save the world and just finds dungeons. I mean, if you went looking hard enough, you'd find dungeons. They're just in basements rather than in caves. We'll have Jack use a Psy Freeze when she comes back to life, maybe. I don't know if that'll actually apply or not. Probably not. Then we can use a multi-bottle rocket. And then we can use another Psy Freeze. Kind of dungeons around here require a bit more than that. Carbon Dog's body solidified. Alright, Jack's back. Fire that multi-bottle rocket. 1,300 damage. All of a sudden, Carbon Dog gave off a rainbow of colors. Power shield deflect. Oh, fuck. Okay, so he's now got a power shield. Does that mean that he doesn't have a Psy shield? Let's eat this plain roll. Nerd is not dead. Nerd is not dead. Okay, that's interesting. Can we use the hungry HP sucker? Oops. Wait, I assume he can't use the... Tried to use the shield killer, but Poo69 could not use the shield killer very well. Yeah. Did not work on Diamond Dog. Diamond Dog emitted a glorious light. Astro could not stop crying. Okay, everyone's crying now. Did not work on Nerd. Poo69 became numb. If your guts is high enough, you survive. Oh, I see. Okay. That did not work on Diamond Dog. Okay. Well, let's do a life up beta on Nerd. Is there a spell? Well, let's pray, maybe. Also, we could just have him eat that reflected damage. YOLO. Then he can do a healing on himself. Jack prayed with her whole heart. Warm light surrounded Astro and his friends. Astro's HP are maxed out. Jack got 32 health. He got 39, and his is maxed out. Alright, his numbness is gone. That refills Nerd's HP. 1,000 damage to Diamond Dog. Power Shield deflected the attack. Kills him. Again. Biting attack, which is smash on Astro, but it's not a kill, so I mean, whatever. Let's do one of these gamma healings on Astro. Here we can do freeze? I mean, that other's... Or thunder? He's diamond. I mean, he was a fire dog or a carbon dog before. Let's try thunder. Try thunder gamma. We'll do a healing gamma on Nerd. 267 damage. And 2 misses. Nerd's back. Shield beta. Okay, so now he's got a stronger power shield. But okay, so interestingly, the thunder didn't... Well, I guess the thunder didn't reflect because the thunder doesn't reflect. Do a life up beta on Nerd. I guess she'll just keep on doing a Psi Thunder here. Do I just have him... What does the counter Psi unit do? Oh shit, also he's out of PP at this point. I guess I could do an Alpha Thunder. Maybe get a shot in there. Didn't hit. Okay, so that hit. 145 damage. Nothing. Nothing from that. Shield beta. His power shield is even stronger. Counter Psi unit. Did not work on Diamond Dog. Let's try the higher level Tingle. Oh, I don't have enough PP. Shit. So what does Flash do? Let's try Flash. And then we'll do another Thunder. Could throw more big bottle rockets at him. And just eat the damage as it comes back. He doesn't have any more PP left. What if I... I'm just gonna defend this round. No, I'm just gonna find out. 191 HP of damage. Okay, his power shield's even stronger. Did not work. Okay, well. 552 damage. Power shield deflected it. Doing 276 back to him. Now, he's got a cup of life noodles. Yeah, okay. So we'll use this plain yogurt on Nerd, because that's a pretty decent healing item. We'll do a Psy Thunder. Use this big bottle rocket. And we're going to have Poo 69. Let's use this bag of Dragonite. Like, this is supposed to turn you into a dragon and do damage or something. 161 damage. 175 damage. Poo 69, the bag of Dragonite. Poo 69 turned into a gigantic fire-breathing dragon. Did 278 damage. That wasn't even that good. Like, 444 damage. That kills him, but whatever. Just a biting attack shed and did mortal damage. Oh, this is not. Our Nerd was already gone. Alright, well, that's shitty. Use a couple life noodles on Nerd. Yeah, Jack's gonna be dead, so whatever, we'll just defend. You can use a couple life noodles on Jack. Turkey's not luxury the second it's in turkey form. That's why he figured we'd just carry around a steak. Okay, well. Shit, like, the fact that this guy's got a shield is just a pain in the ass. And he doesn't seem to take damage from a lot of spells. Let's use this bag of Dragonite, I guess. She's got more bags of Dragonite as well, but we'll just have her keep using Psy Thunder. Unless I can, like, use defense. No, I doubt it. Can I spy on this guy? Like, is there a trick? Feed Jack this plain roll. Alright, 223 damage. Oh shit, we killed him. Okay. I was at the point of kind of desperation there. Astro and his friends gained 84,435 experience each. Jack is now level 68. Offense up by 2, defense up by 1, speed up by 2, guts by 1, IQ by 3, luck by 2, HP by 1, PP up by 13. I did it! Poo 69 is now level 63. Offense up by 1, defense up by 3, speed by 1, HP by 2, PP by 2. Alright. In we go to our final sanctuary point. Astro had the feeling that he was being watched by himself as a baby. Astro's soundstone recorded the melody of the fire spring. There we have it. We got our melodies. This is a cutscene. Astro. I think Astro is the right name for him. Astro. He smiled just from hearing his own name. Do you think he likes his name? Try putting that red cap on him. Haha, it's too big, but it looks good on him. I hope Cat won't be jealous of the baby. Let's celebrate with some food. This baby will grow up to be a hard worker, just like you. Oh, this must be the father. I don't think he needs to be rich or famous. But I want him to be a thoughtful, strong boy. Oh, because it's food brand food. That's odd. The baby bottle that he pointed at seemed to move a little bit. Well, they referenced the "just like your mother," ha ha ha, by with the he like him to be a hard worker or something. No need to be a hard worker. Okay, so we are in fact on our own here. Yeah, universe brain right here. Food is in fact the greatest form of food. No problem here. Astro, you stood on the 8 power spots of the Earth. From these, you created Magicant, the realm of your mind. In Magicant, there's beauty, kindness, sorrow, and hatred. Of course, there's an evil and violent side of you. The Sea of Eden sits at the center of those feelings. It takes you to the truth about yourself. Okay. Talk to this bunny dude. This is the realm of Magicant, which your mind created. Why don't you explore your mind? Take your time, Astro. I like this sign that just says town. Come on in to Magicant. Cheep, 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 cheep. Oh, that was a quiet, small town, wasn't it? Alright, we got Brother Astro! The Sea of Eden is at the end of Magicant. Other people can't get close to it. It's a strange place. Is there anything I can do for you? What do you want me to do? Okay, so she's a store, and I assume checkout is like... Oh, no, it's not a store. It's store items or checkout items, I guess. Alright, we got Cat here. Whimper, whine. I lived in your house before you were born. Astro used to be small and weak. Oh, Astro, are you tired from traveling on your adventure? Yeah. We'll stay here. If you wish, you can stay here forever. I'll make some food for you. Alright. We got ourselves a magic butterfly that we don't need. Alright, we've talked to those guys. Oh, here's a dude just chilling behind this bush over here. Astro, maybe you don't want to hear this. But you remind me of myself when I was young. I can't do anything more for you. Good luck, Astro. And he's gone. Wait, also, is this sign a person that I can talk to? Astro, did you learn how to tell what time I'm indicating? There's Flowey. Look at the sun. Face the sun and smile. Alright, what's in this first house? Telephone, something. An ATM, okay. Thought it might have been, but I wasn't sure. Thank you very much. Beep, 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 beep. I'm just a faint memory. You don't usually remember me. But you've heard my song in the back of your mind. Alright. What's in this house? Oh, I guess it says shop on the wall there. Hi, this shop specializes in puddings and pendants. You'd like to buy some, wouldn't you? Magic pudding or pendant? Earth pendant, rather. Alright, well, I guess we'll go to the ATM and get some cash. See what those do. Smaller duck. Oh, hello. Alright, so let's grab some cash. And then we'll go buy some puddings and pendants. Welcome to the automatic teller machine. Let's do a withdrawal. Got 274,470 bucks in the bank. So let's, if only we had $2 more we could put in there. I mean, we could put $2 more in, but we're not gonna. Let's just get out $6,000. Because that'll let us buy the pendant and then buy some puddings. I assume the puddings are something that we want to buy. This shop specializes in puddings and pendants. I would like to buy some. How did you know? Earth pendant. Oh, thank you. Do you want to equip it in the store? Alright. Astor's defense change 163 to 164. Before I sell that to him, let's just look to see... Because the flame pendant, I assume, gave us some flame protection. Protects you from fire attacks, yeah. Does the earth pendant do anything like that? Like, against lightning attacks? Protects you from fire, freeze, and flash attacks. Okay, so that's just straight up better than the flame pendant. Oops, shit. Alright, so we'll sell the flame pendant. Buy for 1,500. And then we can buy some puddings. Thank you. We'll buy another pudding. I don't know how much space I had in my inventory. Let's just have a look. I think I'm full. No, I've got one more spot, so that's probably fine. And then we'll actually look to see what that does. Magic pudding. Recovers about 4... Oh, it's a PP healing thing. Oh, that's actually really good then. And it's a good healing, PP healing thing as well. So the brain food lunch, does that recover PP as well? Recover about 300 HP and 50 PP. Okay, yeah, so that's a good item as well. Bag of Dragonite. The Dragonite kind of sucked. Didn't seem to do that much. I'm going to put that away and buy another magic pudding. Yeah. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Is there anything I can do for you? Yes. Let's store a bag of Dragonite. Should I store the exit mouse as well? I probably should. Because, I mean, well... Now, let's keep the exit mouse with us. Okay. Yeah, I still can't put the receiver phone back. It's better if I used it earlier. Yeah, I mean, 280 damage or whatever would have been good a while ago. But, I mean, we've had those bottle rockets for a really long time. I feel like we've had access to the big bottle rockets since before we got the Dragonite. But I guess anyone can use the Dragonite, is the difference, I suppose. Alright, puddings and pendants. I would like to buy some. We'll buy a magic pudding. And that is all. We'll leave one slot open in our inventory. Just want to know why it's filled with veggies? It's our mind. Then I guess we'll call Dad? Astro, it's your dad. Deposit 24,000 into your bank account. Should now have 268,470. He's a healthy boy who eats these veggies, yeah. Let's record our data. Dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. I've created a record of your adventure to this point. Good night, sleep tight. You like to work hard, just like your mother. Ha ha ha. Okay. Continue over this way. Is that an enemy? That looks like a zombie. Yeah. Oh, nope. You kicked my butt badly. I won't forget. Well, I guess it is a zombie, but he's still friendly. That's Master Belch. You destroyed my pride. Arrgh. This is really weird. Hey, it's Magicant. Thank you for remembering me. That feels like Heat Flamesman in the Firelands or whatever in Undertale. It's me. I'm you when you were younger. Hey, let's play ball. Do you prefer reading comics or playing games? What? You're busy? I'd like you to take your time, because this country will disappear when you wake up. Peace. We haven't played together lately. Yeah. Fresh. Astro, Pokey took my snack. Yeah, long time no see, Astro. Wow, Astro, let's play. La 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 la, my name's Nico. Let's run and sing and dance. Alright, what's in here? A side caramel. Okay, well, compared to those puddings, that's kind of shit. I know the name of the girl you used to like. It's in this house. Just a hotel. Please rest. The dream you'll have here is a dream within a dream. Your heart knows things you aren't aware of. Do you want to sleep? I guess so. I mean, we've already stayed at Mom's house to recover, but we'll stay there as well. What's up this way? Oh, it's Pokey. Let's not talk to Pokey quite yet. We had fun one snowy day. I melted, but I'm still real in your memory. Okay, there's a path up there. Astro, you're so lucky. I envy you. I have no luck. But Astro, well, okay. Let's be friends forever, alright? Okay. There's no path off to the left here, right? No, okay. So yeah, we go up behind Pokey here. This is Buzz's tombstone. Jesus Christ. He appeared earlier in the game and gave up the ghost before he achieved his goal. Flying Man! Jesus. I am your courage. I follow you here in Magicant. My name? Let's say Flying Man. Flying Man joins you. Okay. We got a buddy here now. Do you want to talk to me? I'm sorry, there's really not much to say. Do you want to talk to me? Okay, these guys are all gonna say the same thing. From Smash Bros. Yeah, so I guess he's sort of like a a present. Astro, I still feel pain where you wounded me. The Sea of Eden is filled with ultimate intelligence. You can't go there unless you're truly ready. It's a place where you can touch the truth of the universe. Going there may bring sorrow. Okay, I guess we're in the Sea of Eden now or something? Oh, hello. Hey, me! I found my cap that you lost. I'm so stupid. There's lots of junk in my backpack at a time like this. I don't want to get rid of something I don't use. I guess we can just... This just does 20 healing of PP, right? So I guess we could drop that. Like, we don't need it. I forgot the baseball. Isn't the baseball cap like the super basic? Must be equipped as other. Has the logo of your favorite baseball team. Our other... Yeah. It's just a basic-ass baseball cap. Touching the truth of the universe is a lewd euphemism for puberty. Alright. I guess we lost it for a reason. There's a bag of Dragonite inside. Fucking trash. Touch the truth of the universe, if you know what I mean. Alright, we got one of these evil presents here. You engage the loaded dice. Let's just use that bag of Dragonite right away. Call for help. The high-class UFO joined the battle. Flying Man threw a punch, and the loaded dice dodged it. Yoinks! Astro turned into a gigantic fire-breathing dragon. 760 damage. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that worked. That was maybe overkill there. Got 23,000 experience, and we're now level 73. Offense up by 1, IQ up by 1, HP up by 3, PP up by 4. Okay. The present there. Got one of these evil presents. Loaded dice. Flying Man charged for 200 damage. Okay, so he does good damage, actually. Electro swoosh. Loaded dice dodged. I'm going to throw out a side tingle now that there's more enemies here. Okay, the loaded dice is dead at least. Sends a greeting. Hello, Electro swoosh. Alright, 109 damage. Used an electrical shock attack. Didn't hit anyone, though. Also didn't hit anyone. Alright. And he's dead. Electro swoosh. Pair of eyeballs with lightning bolts going into them. Alright, more evil presence, and we got the first strike. Here's a chance for a surprise opening attack. Through a punch for 66 damage. We got... Alright, that should kill him. 683. That's pretty good. That's a real present. The Magicant bat inside. I'm assuming that's going to be better than our ultimate bat. Offense up to 211, so it's an increase by 12. Alright, I wonder what these question marks are. There's a lot of them. Mr. Molecule and its cohorts. Well, we're going to have to side tingle gamma these guys. Because there's just a lot of them. And I just want to kill them immediately. 298 damage. 356 damage. 312 damage. And 370 damage. How can the ultimate bat not be the ultimate bat? It's a damn fine question, isn't it? 34,000 experience. It is kind of in the name there, isn't it? Oh, that's a real present. Okay. A magic tart inside, but I've got too much stuff. We could just drop the ultimate bat. I mean, that seems really silly, but... Well, actually, hold on. How much does this heal? 40 PP. Okay, well, we can use that, I guess. There's a magic tart inside. What does the magic tart do? Recovers about 20 PP. Okay, so that's a Psy Caramel. Oh, instant kill on that guy. Excellent. Oh, these guys kind of teleport around. Also, we got the first strike. Oh, Carefree Bomb and its cohorts. Okay, so the guy in the front is the Carefree Bomb, which I assume means he's going to explode when he dies. So let's just try and kill them all in one shot here. Alright, Mr. Molecule should be dead now. 178 to the Carefree Bomb. Through the super... Oh, fuck. Alright, 59 damage. Carefree Bomb was broken into... Okay, he doesn't explode. Interesting. I figured that guy was going to explode at the end of that fight. Although, that being said, I think I... Oh, let's throw out just a Tingle Beta. He fucked up that Mr. Molecule, apparently. 174 damage. Oh, that's to the Flying Man. 1 HP of damage. Alright, that should kill him. Alright. It's too bad I can't heal my Flying Man. Astro is now level 74. Offense up by 1. Speed by 1. Guts by 1. Luck by 2. HP by 1. Okay. How much health do I have? 498. Okay. God, there's a lot of these guys here. Alright, let's try and kill the Carefree Bomb first. Fuck, because I don't want him throwing these bombs at me. Alright, Psy-Freeze Alpha. Psy-Fire Alpha. Fuck, I'm doing a Psy-Tingle. Those guys are going to be casting spells. Can't have that. Super Bomb. Fuck, killed a Flying Man. Let's go for the kill on the Carefree Bomb. Okay, he's dead. Psy-Flash didn't work. Psy-Freeze didn't work. Poor Flying Man. Destroyed. And we didn't even ever get to see him in battle. Oh, that actually hit me. Alright, Mr. Molecule dead. Inside the present, there was a super bomb, but I can't carry any more stuff. Do I want to throw something away? Yes. Let's throw away the ultimate bat. We don't really need it. You want to throw away the ultimate bat? Yes. At least we can use the super bomb. Alright, Mr. Molecule and cohort. Can you just throw the super bomb right now? He threw a super bomb. Throw a super bomb right back at him. 297 damage. Tried Psy-Freeze Alpha. We've got to do a life up on our... Oh, fuck. I should have done a greater life up, I think. Psy-Fire Alpha did nothing. Bash the Carefree Bomb. Which I think will kill him. Maybe not. Oh yeah, it did. Okay. Thunder Alpha didn't work very well. Let's do another life up beta on ourselves. Flash did nothing. He was able to concentrate though. That should kill him. 23,000 experience. Alright, 3 more dudes and then we get to that vine thing. Yeah, let's do a Psy Tingle. 214, 176, 176. Alright, Super Bomb. And a Psy-Fire, which didn't work. And a Psy-Fire, which didn't work. Let's throw out another Psy-Tingle. Should kill the 2 Mr. Molecules, I think. Probably not the Carefree Bomb, though. Alright, he's dead. Carefree Bomb, not dead. Mr. Molecule B, dead. Then we'll just bash this dude. Fuck off with the bombs. Are you kidding me? Oh shit, they're a super bomb. Go, 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 go. Whew. Alright. We'll just let that tick up a little bit more here. Oh man. 213 damage, and we killed him. That was a little close. Okay, it's a teleporter. To some weird-ass water spot. Oh, shit. Alright, it's the Kraken. Let's hit him with our baseball bat. Hit it a pale green light. The effects of Psi on the Kraken is gone, and the effects of Psi on me are gone. 109 damage. That's not too bad. Can we just beat this guy up? He can't be... We fought the Kraken a long time ago now. He probably doesn't have that much health. He's probably got like 800 health, maybe? Crashing boom bang attack. Oh shit. Get Kraken on this Kraken. Alright, and he's dead. 79,000 experience. Level 75. Offense up by 3. Defense up by 1. Vitality by 2. IQ by 1. Maximum HP up by 25. And PP up by 5. Realize the power of Psy Tingle Omega. Why do I get this feeling that we're going to be fighting a bunch of those dudes? There's another one. Welcome back, Muller Duck. Where Arding and Muller Wife came home. Okay, that's a dead end. Gotta get past this Kraken. Kraken blocked the way. I mean, I guess I can use these spells, because I do have the magic puddings. But that doesn't do that much more than, like, my regular attack. Damage. Alright, that should fuck him up. Yeah, okay. A lot of dresses she was trying on at a dance today. Okay, let's do a life up. Gamma. Maxed out our HP. And we can use a magic pudding. Covered 37 PP. Then we'll use another magic pudding. For another 37. Oh, is that Dad? Because it's at the 2-hour mark. You've been out there for a long time now. Maybe none of my business. Don't you think it would be a good idea if you took a break? No. Well, it doesn't make me happy, but I understand your point about the fate of the world being at stake. Beep. Now, if I was to say yes, does that mean I get, like, a save in the location that I'm at? Oh, fuck. Evil Manny statue there. Crashing boom bang attack. That seems like where we gotta get to, that statue. Pale green light, which won't do anything. 80 HP of damage. Just missed, god damn it. God damn it, don't hurt me. How are we missing so many times in a row? There we go. Jesus, we took way too much damage there. Just because we missed a bunch of times. Now level 76, offense up by 4, defense by 1, speed by 1, guts by 2, IQ by 1, luck by 1, HP by 1, PP by 5. Alright, let's top up our health. And then I imagine that this is where we need to go. Do we have... I guess we could eat this magic tart as well. Might as well do that. Wait, shit, is my maximum PP isn't 103, right? No, good. And then the brain food lunch we can use, and that'll give us another 50. I'm the evil part of your brain. You can't beat me, because you're the one who forced me into being. Astro's nightmare attack. Alright, let's just whack him with a side... Oh, but that's like all of my PP. I can't really afford to do that. Especially since I don't have any further healing items. Or, well, I guess I have the brain food lunch, but that's the only other, like, PP recovery that I've got. Let's go with a gamma. Oh, fuck, it had a psychic shield. At least... No, he uses Psi Tingle Alpha. At least he didn't reflect it. Well, let's just bash him then. Okay, no physical. Okay, so, well, I guess if we can't use Psi... Oh, shit. Emitted a glorious light. Alright, we recovered our health and got some PP back. I guess this is the time when I need to use a shield, isn't it? Alright, we're protected by the power oh shit, that's a power shield? Fuck, is shield alpha the regular shield then? Protected by a power shield. Shit. Protected by the shield of light. Okay. But if he's got a power shield, then what the fuck? Also, can I use the life up on myself when I have my shield up? Also, what? The shield didn't actually protect me. Every time I said it, you'd think you said Vass. So, the thunder ability went through the shields. Tingle, we know, gets reflected. The flash wasn't effective on Diamond Dog / Carbon Dog. Let's try that again. There's got to be a way to, like, remove his shield. And, I mean, it's not life up or healing. It's not hypnosis or paralysis or shield. So there's got to be a way to do this. So it's got to be flash. Eric. Did not work on Astro's Nightmare. Okay, well. Oh, wait. Unless you can only have a power shield or a psi. Oh, so I guess if he's doing a power shield, then does that mean I can hit him with psi stuff now? Okay, that didn't work. Okay. So he's got the power shield going right now, so I can hit him with Psi Tingle. And he just recovered, like, most of his health back. Tried Psi Tingle Omega. I think my shield should still be active? Nope. Alright, his power shield is stronger. Our health just got maxed out. Yeah, we're fighting the evil Oscar here. It's an Oscar, but it's got horns. Now that was a power shield, right? So we'll just keep doing Psi Tingle. But now we have, like, no PP left. Tried Psi Tingle Alpha. We can't do Psi Tingle anymore. We can't do Psi Flash. We have no attack stuff left. So I guess we just have to... Alright, he dodged my attack. I think we're kind of fucked here. Power shield deflected the attack. $311 damage. So that means we're getting 155 back. Oh, but his shield is gone now. That's something. Alright, 623 damage. Oh shit, we killed him. Alright, sick. I thought we were fucked. We won. Astro gained 89,000 experience. Level is now 76. I was getting ready to just die. Vitality went up by 1, HP up by 14, PP up by 2. Astro heard a familiar voice at the center of the Sea of Eden. Gigas' goal is to destroy you. Listen carefully. Everything in the unverse could be destroyed at the hands of Gigas. But he and his followers are also in trouble. The Apple of Enlightenment has foretold that Gigas' attempt will fail. It is because of the existence of a boy named Astro. That's me! Listen. Free your mind and know what you must do. Your destiny has already been decided. You, I, where should we go? You know deep within the reaches of your mind. Saturn. Saturn Valley, yes. Go to the valley where the Mr. Saturn live. Read the strategy for this guy and also thought I might have been fucked since I didn't have the recommended equipment. You'll get something new there. Soon, Magicant will be no more. We must be quick. Astro really heard his own voice. Go to Saturn Valley. Go to Saturn Valley now. I feel like I got lucky there. Astro was filled with the power of the giant step. Oh, wait, what? Is all my HP turning into PP? Oh, and then it's going back up. What? It's like bouncing back and forth. Astro's speed increased by 5. Astro's vitality increased by 5. Astro is filled with the power of the Lilliput steps. Guts increased by 5. Luck increased by 5. Power of the Milky Well. Speed increased by 5. IQ increased by 5. Power of the Magnet Hill. Vitality increased by 5. Luck increased by 5. Power of the Rainy Circle. Guts increased by 5. IQ increased by 5. Power of the Pink Cloud. Speed increased by 5. Guts increased by 5. Filled with the power of the Lumen Hole. Luck increased by 5. IQ increased by 5. Power of the Fire Spring. Speed increased by 5. Luck increased by 5. Instantly, Astro's mind cleared, and he realized that he had possessed great power. At that moment, Astro's psychic powers radically expanded. Astro gained 200,000 XP. We're now level 78. Luck up by 1. Maximum HP up by 150. Maximum PP up by 363. Finally, he realized he had the power of Teleport Beta. Jesus. Astro made all of the hidden powers his own. Astro absorbed the power of the land into his heart, and Magicant was no more. Teleport Beta, Pooh69 actually had Teleport Beta. It's, rather than having to run in a big straight line to teleport, you kind of do a spiral. Now you can wake up. Your friends are waiting for you. It's time to get up. So you don't need as much space to teleport. The soundstone that Astro used to have is now gone. What happened, Astro? You've been unconscious for a long time. You kept saying something. Saturn Valley? What's waiting for us there? Anyway, we need to teleport. I don't have control back. There we go. That was just automatic. That's basically Teleport Beta, except normally I think it goes a little bit wider radius. Alright, we are in Saturn Valley. It's also 11:12, so... do we need to heal? I think we're all fully healed here. Oh, no, we're not. Do you want slumber? KO! Became enlightened. Working through the night. Ooh, nerd fixed the broken harmonica. After being fixed, the broken harmonica became the baddest beam. It's so bad. I assume that means that that is better than his death ray. 157 to 165. Alright, let's save the game. Calling up Dad. Oh, yeah, 1 free space in inventory, yeah. Astro, it's your dad. I deposited $28,717 into your bank account. Taking what we've spent, you should now have $297,187 in the bank. Experience the next level, blah, blah, blah. Let's record the file. Dear old dad is also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. Create a record of your adventure to this point. Good night, sleep tight. Alright, we're going to stop there. We'll continue this tomorrow, and yeah, we might finish this game tomorrow. I don't know. We're a great team, aren't we? Well, you should turn the power off instead of just pressing reset. Alright. So yeah, we'll try and finish this up tomorrow. Oh, actually, I don't think I can stream tomorrow. Endgame will be on Saturday. So we'll continue on Saturday. Thanks for watching, and good night.